Um, let that load up. Okay, good to go. Okay. Let's keep on going. Oh, God, was I tired last night? I know, you're all ready for the daily doses of woe is me. But finally finished up with the painting, and now today we got cleanup of everything, which is probably the easier part. The hardest part was definitely pre-set up, getting all like the painter's tape in everywhere, making sure we don't spill, and then, ooh, all right, give it a couple more seconds, and then like all the bending down and trying to reach into the hard to reach crevices, and like we can't stand on anything because it's not strong enough to support our weight. So we're all like, what do we do? And the owner was like, nah, just paint with the best you can, because we were also ginormously taller than her. So it's like, as long as I can't see it, and she was understanding. But we are back on the Sunrise Plateau. That's right, we've gone to Sunrise Plateau as the name of this place. We finally have named it 5 years in. Katina, Talus, and Xander just sitting at the diner table. It's like, what is this place called, by the way? It's like, when they're trying to write up the bill of sale because of all the galactic coins we've been making, and we're starting to make some big sales now, they're all like, where do we send this money to? To us. I know, but what's your name? Oh, that's what we forgot to do. And so, we are now named the Sunrise Plateau. And we are so close to buying our planet. However, we are currently also in a little bit of a problem with our power supply, and ooh, look at that, we have a colony ship. We may be able to do this right now. So we supplemented it with some diesel generators until we can get some more alloys to build more sustainable energy instead of using it. Colony ship, what do you want? Okay, the synthetics, I don't care about those. Ooh, look at all that fuel. Okay. Bricks, carbon nanotubes, antibiotics, the ales, you want them all? Okay. Take all that. Look at how much they want for a first aid kit. 96,000. Okay. Wow. Oh my god, we may actually be able to do this right now. Hold on. Yeah, at most we need 50 just to continue the transaction. And say, bring that down to 25. It's 208,000. Oh my god, we really could do this, I think. I'm gonna get rid of some of the carbon. That's 300 Krausen right there. Let's fucking buy a planet! Okay, we're gonna solve this within the first 10 minutes. Okay, but that just means we'll go on to the military scenario, if that is the case. Wow! I expected us to do this, but I didn't expect us to do it this quickly. Triple our speed. Now, are we going to have to do like a final stand like we did in the last two or something like that? Because if we're going to do that, I would do that right now while the sun's up and we have the graphene on our side. Scavenge, 7 electronics. Oh, wow, we could have used that way earlier. The drones zooming back and forth. Are we going to do this within the first 10 minutes of this? Holy shit. I did not expect this. I thought we were going to have to go at like a minimum half an hour before we got lucky with a random ship coming by. And there it goes. But other than that, life continues on. And with all the resources sent off to make money, our people will now start making more resources. Because we do have plenty of leftovers. So, yeah. Let's see, you need one more electronic, which the droid is bringing up. Yeah, definitely for the merchant scenario, if you have some high-level crafters, you can get it down pretty easily. And there we go. Finish the scenario, the trading outpost. We did it! Day 1. Talos learned how to grow barrel cactus. Talos learned how to grow small broadleaf bush. Oasis tree. We harvested our first barrel cactus, 107 in total. Katina observed Dramata. The first dust storm hits us on day 6, and we survived 13 of them. Day 9, our first heat wave, we survived 14 of those. We learned how to grow branch cactus. We killed 135 explosive scarabee. Day 23, first music night. 32, Connor has his first breakdown and had a total of 8. 33, aggressive bloated insects attack, so the glutches. Day 39, Xander was super happy they ate their favorite meal for the first time since arriving on the planet. They never did that again. 5 meteor rains. Our first streaker was on year 2, day 11. Another music night. Katina observed manure and learned how to use it. Day 2, day 35, Wink Wink, Katina was romantically attracted to Talos. Never reciprocated. Ever. Connor fainted from exhaustion. New Year's Eve. Our first glutch killed, a total of 2 of them. The nesting streaker, that's where we got our carbon. Killed 8 of them. The nesting streaker broodmother. Yep. Katina researched nest formations. We killed our first scissorhands on day 20, year 3. And the hatchlings 2 days after is 250 of them in total. Connor went berserk and smashed the place up. Katina fainted from exhaustion. The humming flies at 449. The humming flies were brought in on year 3, and yet 449 killed. Ah, there it is. Year 4, day 5, Connor died. Learned glitter cap. Harvest our first energy crystals. Didn't really pan into anything, unfortunately. Alright, but we did it. We killed a total of 2,557 animals, 103 electronics, 25 CPUs, 10 spare parts, 3 energy cells, 3 AI cores, and 1 mech core. Connor did die. Okay. Well then. We bought a planet. And now we shall do the final scenario, the military outpost. Team of adventurers, scientists, and soldiers is sent to a heavily infested planet where they must construct and defend a core communication relay which will enable interstellar communication in the sector. Up to 16 members are dropped on the unexplored world far from the civilized galaxy. This is the story of their struggle. Build ensemble relay number 499 and establish communications. Okay. Once again, random. Very hard difficulty. I don't really know, so we'll go with Tail Manor. Let's see. Random survivors and big family. Okay. Let's go again. Last scenario. Flaky310. Hello and good day. Sorry, Twitch chat on the computer screen is frozen, so I had to look over to the phone. It really loves putting us on the desert map. Okay. Holy fuck, do we have a lot of people? And I only recognize 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. Okay, so we have a majority of familiar people. Let's go down the list. We have Emmeline Leth, female, age 35, an exquisite cook, a cheerful personality, an exotic cuisine chef. Emmeline's career in the culinary world started with a series of viral videos of her hunting down and cooking rare game. Once she gained popularity, she left the dangers of the hunt to her employees and specialized in preparing the gourmet dishes. Okay, obviously an interest in cooking, level 5. Level 3 farming. Alright, any health concerns? Does not look it. And on a mission buff, lasts for 6 days. Okay. Alright, and of course we have Han, the Master Hunter, and the Entertainment Junkie. Needs to relax twice as often and requires higher variety of entertainments. Oh, what was your gratitude? Okay, and target practice. Sweetmeat bites, relaxing in armchairs. Fifth in line for the throne of a backwater kingdom, Han never expected to rule his homeworld of Playa, and he didn't care at all. For him, monarchies were long since outdated, but he liked the comfortable lifestyle and the simple things that came with fortune, like hunting on alien worlds for legendary beasts. Alright. Indifferent to cooking. Interested in physical. Okay, so you're a hands-on kind of guy. Any health concerns? Does not look like it. Alright. And of course, we got Henry. Close combat specialist. Antifreeze blood. Tolerance to cold and heat are increased by 10 degrees. Agrozoophobic. Will not harvest or tear plants or animals in any circumstances. And favorite thing to do is bench pressing. Isn't Henry the Bionic? Yeah, that's right, he is. No Limb Henry is back, folks. Henry Caldwell is a battle-hardened veteran who defied the stars. After the last pan-galactic war claimed his limbs, he emerged stronger with robotic replacements. Now, a cosmic traveler on a quest to reclaim his humanity, Henry seeks to touch the galaxy and his own soul once more. His journey is an inspiring testament to resilience and the unbreakable spirit of the human, or partly mechanical, heart. And aside from his prosthetics, no medical issues. Alright. Lara. Avid farmer. Sees and harvests plants twice as fast. Hard worker. Has 25% more movement speed and manipulation efficiency. Veggie pizza. I gotta say, we got a lot of skilled farmers. And hunters. Which is good. Because it's the military scenario. Lara led an easy life until the family of business went bankrupt. Neck deep in debt, the Falcoves got scattered throughout the farming worlds to work off the bills. Never despairing, Lara learned to work the fields and tend to animals, finally saving enough money to embark on a search for her family. No health concerns. Alright. Maki. Natural curiosity. Chance to feed and observe unknown species during expeditions. Alright, if you don't have Ken, Maki is still probably the best one to get because she can discover things from other biomes we discovered. Sleepy, rest twice as slow, yeah. Taking walks. Quiet veterinarian. Maki spent her childhood in the Ondas lively family ranch where 4 generations lived and worked together. She would often hide from the noise of everyday life by visiting the animals and taking care of them. She eventually got a veterinarian certificate, which allowed her to practice on all neighboring farm worlds. Maki became the first of the family to travel the stars. No health concerns. And same line as before. Talus, who we literally just had, as we know. The hard-working, dependable captain who's healthy but a glutton, with no health concerns. And Umyar returns. Agoraphobia, the indoor man. Likes bread and relaxing in armchairs, and the private investigator. I won't go over him because we've had him just recently. Okay, so, military scenario. I have no idea what's going on, but let's go ahead and get everyone set up. What do we have right here? We got our armors, we got emergency rations, we got pistols, and we got helmets. Fabricator matrix, that's new. Alright. Schedules. We'll go with the standard for everyone first, because no one's a night owl. However, Maki, as we know, requires 2 extra hours of sleep. And who was the one? Was it Han? Entertainment junkie, yeah. There we go. Then for those 3 hours, anything. Okay. So schedule kind of like that. And activities. This is the long one. You know what's so good is that even though they all suck at construction, they all have level 1, so they can all help out, aside from Emmeline, which, that's fine. We have enough people where finally that's not too much of a problem. No, we probably don't need to do this either. You know what, actually, just to be on the safe side, the ones who do have healing partially under their belt. Yep. Everyone handling. Everyone delivering. Alright, we really only have 2 researchers, Talis and Umir. Observations always first priorities. Crafting thirds. Cooking. Who's our interested one? Emmeline. Priority. Actually, you're our next high one. We'll just put you at the highest end of that, just in case you have nothing else to do. We'll do that instead. And we'll leave him out because she doesn't even have it. Fishing has been hit or miss with me. It is a mod, which isn't really a problem. It's actually being close to a water source that's reliable is the problem. Take everyone off the hunt for now. Lara, you were the hunter. No. Who was the fancy cook hunter? Was it you? Yes, Emmeline. Okay, no, not interested. Lara, your first priority will be the farm. And you know what? We'll treat the harvest kind of like that as well. Actually, wait, you have 0 skill. Take you guys off. We'll put this as a 2, because it's physical labor. Everyone can do it. No one had any scavenging buffs, did they? I know we have a travel buff. Master Hunter, Avid Fever, Hardworking, Natural Curiosity. Nope, okay. So we just need the high physical activity scavenging. Henry is definitely that person. Yeah, you know what? Actually, that's right. Henry is going to be our primary physical worker. And there's Han. You know what? Henry and Han will have these guys as our physical workers. Which, if that's the case, yeah, you know what? We will actually take these guys off. Ranching. You guys who are still part of it. So our farming crew will be Emmeline, Lara, and Mackie. Mining is definitely first priority for you guys. Ooh, excuse me. Actually, no, yeah, do that. Okay, we'll go with something like this for right now. I've never had to work with this many people. It's a nice change for once. Okay. Food source first. Heptagonia. Ooh. That's a very small patch amount. Oh, but wait, we have multiple patches around us. Perfect. Get that. I've never done the military scenario, so I don't know what's a good thing to go for first. But, you know what? Actually, let's observe that for the sticks. Let's focus on what we can do, which is shelter. So we need sticks and hay. Where's the hay, though? One thing I don't miss from the early games is trying to hunt down all the resources to try and research them. No, that's tobacco. That's the leather. That's sticks. Glitter cap. Useless. Oh, wait, there we go. Blade grass. Okay, so we have hay and sticks coming our way, which gives us the bare minimum of construction materials. Come on. Turn the camera. There you go. Low food supply, 4 days. Yep. Don't worry. Big old line of 20 right there. Sleeping spaces for everyone. Alright, I see. You guys are going to take your sweet time. That's fine. Umiar, go get us looking at food, and I believe it was Talus, correct? Yes. I want you looking at... We do technically have multiple days worth of food, so you know what? Actually, no. Umiar, you look at that, and Talus, I want you looking at the hay. Give me my construction materials at the very bases. And, Flaky, you're right. We should avoid that. No, don't do that. Stop that. You're right. It's just early preparations. I'm gonna go for that amount. Just gonna have a bunch of people randomly sleeping everywhere. I suppose it doesn't really matter. Emmeline's getting hypothermia already. There's not too much we can do. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, there we go. We'll cancel that one. Okay. So, they'll move everything. Umiar and Talus are researching. And then we'll start harvesting that, and we'll build from there. And, oof, there's no salvage near us. Okay, you know what we do have, though? We have rocks. Because I'm also looking around, I do not see many trees. Looks like we're back to another stone fortress, boys. Or girls. You know what? I'll just go back to folks. Saying folks is so much easier. Emmeline's Island. Unacceptable. Yeah, you know, we'll put the physical task as part 5 for these guys, just in case. That's cutting. Where's mining? There it is. So this way they always have something to do. And there we go, our first sticks. Go ahead and order some of that up. Oh my god, it's so nice having so many people helping with work. So many things are being done right here and then. You know, this would have taken me the entire day just to probably build all those beds with the other people before. Alright, we don't really need to grow sticks. Anyone who tries to grow sticks probably doesn't have the mod that allows regrowth. Alright, but everyone's busy, and we'll let them take this time to gather resources. In the meanwhile, we get to watch. And Talus, how you doing? 77%, almost there with the hay. Now Umiar's looking at the Heptagonia. And there's Han. I honestly do think games like these shine the best in the very beginning. Like the first year of in-game play that you do, that's where these games really shine with the colony survivals. Because, especially if you have random people, awesome, we have blade grass now. So it's like, what can you do? What are your concerns? Are you going to go crazy on me? Stuff like that. Okay, so we got those two researched. What's another good thing to research? I suppose, seeing as how we have a bunch of the twisted plants here, we'll go for some of that. And we'll go for the cloth blossom as well. Okay. And yeah, oof, that's the other problem. A lot of the stuff isn't ready yet. Is that something? Mushrooms, okay. Well, so much for that idea. I didn't take into account that the hay grass may not be ready for harvesting. There's juice leaf, though. That's food. We'll take that. And yeah, no, that's it for right now. We're probably going to have to go to a giant stone fort. Oh, wait, we don't have that researched. Oh my god, we're so pathetic right now. Do I? Oh, I need scrapper wood. Haha. Wait. What's that? It's an oasis tree. That's one big chunk of wood. Sure, we'll get it. And look at the T-balls to get all the resources as well. Alright, I mean, technically, these are supposed to be military people, so they can hump it for a few days in the roughness. We will go ahead and double our speed. Han, you're not doing anything. Go salvage that then. Oh wait, that's right. Han is the super relaxer guy. Is there anything else that we really, really want? If I can find a grain plant for sure. That's the edge of the map. Okay. Oh. We have a bug nest right up here. No! Look at all this wasted Tremata meat! I do technically have a massive arsenal on my side. I can go ahead for fire pit. That will get us some light and some warmth for some of our people. So yeah, that right there. Right there. A furnace, which we don't really need right now. I mean, if we do this and we build a stick fencing, that at the very least will level up some of their building. Because we need to be level 2 to actually work with stone. Now that I think about it, yes, no, we're going to do this. We're going to do this just for the sheer fact to try and get their construction. So, let's see. Yeah, nothing too super crazy. I know. Insufficient materials. And yeah, definitely going to need more sticks, so we'll go ahead and cut these down. Another thing is, it clears our line of sight. Because sometimes they will be able to hide behind certain bushes, and you guys won't be able to shoot until it's way too late. And then someone gets their flesh bitten off, and I have to waste medicine on them. It's a very big, nasty kerfuffle. I'm going to assume, Han, you were doing something over there that was productive. And Umir's taken basically the entire day just to look at the Heptagonia. And meanwhile, Talus has knocked out like 2 different things after they leave. There goes No Limb Henry. Do we have a... Actually, you know what? Yeah, that's another good thing. We should probably go ahead and get us a table. There we go. I like that better. Kind of like a round table-esque effect. Alright, we've discovered Heptagonia. Unfortunately, a good chunk of this stuff is not ready, just like everything else. Okay. So our biggest drawback is actually the stuff around us is not ripe enough for harvesting. Henry is probably going to get the most disturbed sleep because he's by there. So if that's the case... And one more over there. So tomorrow night we'll knock these 2 out of here because it's just too close to all the activity. Alright, everyone's asleep. Let's go ahead and triple our speed. Okay, so far so good. Supposed to build a relay station. We do actually have quite a few things built up already. Or researched, I should say. Wow. Okay, so maybe we should get one of these. Oh, okay, there we go. Henry, go ahead and destroy that while you're awake. And go construct that one. We don't need this one. Oops, wait. No, that's right. We just need Lara to wake up and then we can get her out of there. Han, my buddy, my pal, my main guy, my dude. Cut that stuff down. Construction level 1. Yeah, it's going to take a bit. Go ahead and knock that one out. It's 3 a.m. You guys are pretty light sleepers. You're all awake at 3 a.m. That's not going to work. Okay. Henry, start working on those. Emmeline, insufficient skill. Why don't you go ahead and cut that. Lara, Construct. I want you all working. Talus. Why don't you go observe that dry tree? Get us some T-balls. Alright. Everyone seems to be working okay. Lumiar's up. Henry. Keep going. Get that table now. Will you get in time? Yes. And Umiar, I know you're going to be really hating on us because you're outside, but we don't have a roof, man. Okay, at the very least, we do have the tables up and running. One of them, at least. Alright, there we go. Yeah, let them cut up all the sticks and mine out all the rocks that we can. Han has reached level 4 physical. Nice. It's amazing what happens when you get a group of people pursuing one goal. And I think that's probably another reason people like colony sims and city builders, because you actually can see people united in their goals and how quickly it can get done. So again, it's kind of like that aquarium effect where you get to watch them do things. T-ball tree discovered. Actually, let me go ahead and look at these things. So, I got a feeling they're going to need silicon, so let's go ahead and research that. Is that some hay that's ready? No. Okay, doing that. Looking at the Twisted Oasis, we have some cactus and dramata. And there's a glutch. Once again, we're running into a very terrifying problem. There's no grain. Grain is such a staple in this game that if you don't have... It's like having rice in RimWorld. If you don't have rice in RimWorld, you may be at a very big disadvantage. However, I am also thinking we can score some very early carbon, and what's more, there's a dead tree right here. There's several dead trees, so that's a chunk of wood we can use. Okay, I think tomorrow, after we get all this stuff done, we'll go ahead and take out that bug nest, harvest the carbon. Because we still need more sticks. How we doing for... No, nothing. That's right, because none of the hay is ready to harvest. And you needed the wood or scrap. Alright, but everyone appears to be working, so that's good. Discovered the Oasis tree. Alright. Go ahead and cut that down. It's far enough away that it's not like going to affect our view or anything like that. But early supply of wood and all that. How we doing? Not bad. Three days worth of food. Our strongest bet will probably be that Heptagonia for sure. Whoa! Wait! That's 100% growth? Oh shit, our food is totally solved right here. Never mind. Yeah, nah, just go for the 100%. And then we'll see how much we get from there. Okay, so that actually takes off quite a load from my mind. We'll be able to scavenge from these patches. Oh, dog. Hi, buddy. I don't have any raw red meat for you, unfortunately. Emmeline reached physical level 3. Yeah, the one thing is, how much Heptagonia will we get? Wait, this Heptagonia is considered a tree? No, I'm looking at the wrong thing. Okay, hold on. Forced removal? Shouldn't have forced removal. Discovered skin bark. Discovered cloth blossom. Wait, what's going on? Why is it that when I'm selecting the field, it selects this oasis tree? Oh, did it change the crop? God damn it, that's what it did. Okay, that makes sense. $12 and then every 8 days. Yep, that's a long wait time. Alright, we got Veggie Armor Research available. It's okay, it's okay. We're starting to overburden our people with too many tasks to do, so this is probably fine. Let them do their thing bit by bit. But it is a decent amount of Heptagonia we're getting. I just don't know if we can wait 12 days for this one field. And even though it says it's a lot, it actually doesn't appear to be too much. 3 more spots, so 410? No, 420. 3. Yeah, 420. Well, while they're all getting ready for bed and chowing down on last meal for the night, we'll go ahead and expand the field. How about that? Try and go only for the 100%ers. Keep the area right there clear. Okay, it's going to be a needlessly big field, but the plant life isn't that high, so it won't obstruct us, and each one is a meal unto itself, so we don't have to worry about poison. We don't have to worry about holding it because it lasts forever. I would probably have to say Heptagonia, once you get the field up and running, is probably one of the best investments food-wise you can make in the game. And unless we go into the base, we'll see how much that gets us. That's a pretty large amount of Heptagonia. Everyone's asleep, aside from Henry, who's just now coming back. Go ahead and triple the speed then. I need to up construction activity for sure. You guys are our researchers, you guys are our farmers, you guys are physical workers. And Emmeline doesn't like construction, or doesn't know how to construct, I should say. You know what? We'll just up the priority by 1. We'll see if that does an effect. But, either way, today, we will also target the bug nest and get that carbon. Talus, you're up. Start working. Gotta wait for a minimum of like 7 a.m. when Maki will be up and about as well. Umyar, Same thing. If you're not going to go eat, work. Make tea. I don't ever really cook the emergency rations. That kind of defeats the point in my eyes because it removes their long-lasting quality. Ooh, okay, so yeah, that thing does deteriorate outside. Go figure. Early morning check-in, everyone's talking. How you doing? How many rocks did get up here in your ass while you were sleeping on the cold, hard ground? You know, the usual conversations. Come on, people. Yeah, work. Go. That's Eminem. Wait for our late bloomers to get up. And then we'll go. Okay, at the very least, we have a place for everyone to sit and eat. Alright, 7 a.m. That's the working time. Wrong one. Aside from Maki, of course, who's the late sleeper. I heard a whooshing sound just now. I was having flashbacks of consortium members dropping down on us. Alright. Maki, that's close enough. Let's go ahead and wake everyone up and get to hunting. Yeah, this is the easier way. No Limb Henry showing everyone up by getting the first one here. Yeah, we should probably do this while everyone is very strong mentally before everyone starts losing their shit. Which, don't shoot the teak teal like that for no reason. Come on. Alright, and all you guys come right up here, and I think right there should do. This is the most people I've had in forever. Ugh, cannibalism. It's so nice just being able to have this small little army. A little more. Oh, they're gonna rush us. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Alright, now I have to pause this so that they'll all fire at different things. It's a little annoying, but okay. And him. Shoot. No, 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 don't run over there. Shoot him. Shoot him. And shoot him. Run and gun, people. Run and gun. Oh boy. Oh boy. This took a back turn. There you go. Slow him up, slow him up, slow him up, slow him up. That's dead end. Not going how I wanted it. They're still chasing us. Fuck off, you little shits. There we go, there we go. Some of you guys missed that very first crucial shot. There we go. Now, go get that one. Maki, are you okay? No, you are bleeding. Go heal yourself. Han, that's no problem. That's no problem. Go ahead and order up the observation of these guys, and you as well. Alright, the nest is gone. Gotta observe. Okay, nicely done, folks. Sort of. But nicely done nonetheless. Will the local wildlife welcome me or eat me? Han, I don't know if you noticed, but we made the first move against the local wildlife. So, no, I think they are very much against us. Alright, good thing is we still have a good chunk of food. Still planting for over here. But that's up to 600 now. Got some synthetic textiles. Okay. Okay. Good on you, Henry. Maki reached level 2 in physicality, and we're now up to 800 sweet syrups. That's a pretty good harvest from that amount. Risk of meltdown, Umur. I know. We need to get you indoors. Maki leveled up. Okay, first 8 first aid kits. Han. Are you... Wow, you're really not tired. Okay, Go ahead and start working on the furnace. Let's get some alloys. Trying to go, if we can. And I don't suppose... oh, is the hay ready? Please tell me the hay is ready. Damn. Oh god, it's only at 18%. Okay, I do have wood, so yeah. No, let's go ahead. Research this. Emmeline, shit, the one person who doesn't like constructing is the only person awake. Okay, you're a cook, but we don't really team cooking right now. Well, you know what? We can go ahead and send you out to mine. Off to the mines with you, Emmeline. Han, what are you doing? Work on this then. Lara, what are you doing? You're working on the fence, that's what you're doing. You gotta watch this, and anyone who's not asleep during this hour is working. And then we let them decide if they want to go back to sleep, and then we'll let them. Talus, you're up. Lara, you're up as well. I think the hardest part is trying to nail down the sleeping schedule in the beginning. Especially if something happens and everyone is dragged away. Alright, we have a research desk, and very obviously... Where is it? I must be blind, I don't see it. Wait, do we? We don't have anyone at the skill level. That's what it is. We need someone at level 2. Oh my god, did that say 7 days? It does. And it requires that one thing that we have. Silicon fabricator. Requires a material fabricator. Okay, so I guess we're just supposed to pursue that one. We haven't encountered any big bads yet, so I don't know. You know what? I think I will go for some fishing. Get some meat on the diet. I don't suppose we have silicon rocks, but I don't see any ore rocks near us. Unless, is that what I think it is? I think it is, yes. Never mind, spoke too soon. Alright, so there's our ore. We'll turn that into alloys. And we still got the research thing up here. Okay, but there, you can see the landscape is starting to heal. That's the mod regrowth. I mean, I would just think it's a basic thing where plants regrow. But apparently a modder had to do that. Alright, discovered silicon leaf. Ah, we're not going to get 1,000. Close, though. But this should definitely take care of our food issues. And are you guys ready by any chance? Some of you are. Okay, I can work with that. But we still got 2 days worth of food. When we get down to 1 day, then we'll start harvesting that stuff. Alright, and they're working on the fence. We just need someone at level 2. The problem is, the moment they get to level 2 and we start putting up all of our stone buildings, they're not going to work on them. Like we had that problem last time. No, the time before that, where we had one person doing construction, and he just kind of hogged all the experience because he was the only one who actually was skilled enough to do it. Until we started building a bunch of other random things for the others to work on. Han has reached level 5 in physical. Okay. Yeah, problem is they're barely getting any experience for this. Yeah, 6 points. Roughly. Lumiar, because of his agoraphobia, he's the one most upset about everything. Sorry, man, nothing I can do about that just now. Alright, we are on to 1 day of food. Let's harvest the wild Heptagonia. It's not going to be too much, but it's something. Wasn't there a third patch somewhere? Yes. Alrighty. This is nice. Everyone's working. Henry level 6 physicality. This is where you come into like the unspoken resource of hands working. Anyone who's played a colony survival game will understand what I'm talking about, or has just watched will understand what I'm talking about. There's like that fine balance between having enough resources to keep everyone well fed and taken care of, while also having the hands that you need to get the stuff done to make sure they're taken care of. Okay, we got some alloys from that. Oh, there's the ensemble relay. Oh, concrete. Okay, and we do need carbon for that. We need power. But we need scrap metal. Ore deposits discovered. We could go for turbines, but then we would need electronics either way. Why are you working on meat printing? I don't remember asking for that. And also, I noticed that we need fuel as well, and we don't have a source of fuel. Hmm. Discovered silicon deposit. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, they're going to do observations before they actually do research. And speaking of, we should probably have 2 research desks because Umir and Talus. Okay, we're back up to 2 days worth of food. More of it is harvestable. Alright, so with that, we got 2 research desks. Henry is still scavenging. He's almost on to level 3. No one doing anything up there. People are going to bed. Alright, let's triple our speed as the night comes to an end. Gruesome Dread in the chat. Hello there and welcome. As you may have noticed, we're on a different scenario now because, surprisingly, within like less than 15 minutes, a trader came by and we were able to buy the planet right there and then. So now we're a military outpost. Alright, everyone's off to bed. Triple our speed. So I'm thinking for this one, we won't bother with the village style. We'll just go for the super bunker. I think it would make more sense because I believe our main objective is to defend the research relay after we get it built. Umir, I'll put you on the research right now. Give me some fish. Talus. He's gonna go eat. Ooh, yeah, that's right. Umir, do you want to eat first? Actually, no, you're pretty fine. Never mind. Get back to research. Lara. Go mine out the rocks. Wait, no. That's right. Umir, I don't want you researching that. Why don't you go look at these guys? Alright, everyone else is waking up as well. Emlyn, why don't you go ahead and do some early morning mining? Talus, you go look at the nest formation, get us our carbon. And actually, you know what, Emlyn? Forget that. I'm so sorry. I forgot. You're the farmer. Go harvest the Heptagonia out in the wild. Henry, you need to relax. I do need leisure items. I could blow the synthetics. How much for a... Yeah, but the beds only cost 10 compared to the arm chart for 20. Yeah, no, I think I would rather have comfy sleeping areas rather than a comfy sitting area. Just clearing the galaxy of puny rebels and criminals. Glory to the Empire. Long live the Empire, Gruesome. Long live the Empire. Henry. A melted igloo in the chat as well. Hello and welcome. It's been a bit. But we completed our 3rd scenario. How you doing, Igloo? Lara, level 3 physicality. Good. Okay, we already discovered that, guys. That would be our carbon supply. Food is an issue, once again. Having this many mouths to feed is new. I don't usually have this many living people. More Heptagonia to harvest. No, don't cut it! that streams this game a lot. Yeah, and curious how if the developers. Well, actually, some people do stream this. They're just on different time schedules than me. And I think the developers are still there. I looked on the Steam news page and I had a little brief bit of hope flash before my eyes because they dropped a patch. It was just a very minor patch, so not really worth mentioning too much, but a patch nonetheless, so that means someone's working on it, even if it's just a one-man team. But the problem is, we don't hear anything, so we don't know. And there's nothing worse than leaving your customers to trying to assume your intentions. You have to talk to people as if they're stupid. It's plain and simple. It's not being mean, it's just easier, because someone's going to misinterpret something, and someone's going to end up hurt, and then you get a lawsuit, and lo and behold, that's how Maki found herself out here. Alright, nice. We got some scrap, which means we can turn these... No, we need electronics. Balls! Can I make them? I do, but I need power to make it. Rock and a hard place. We are looking at the succulent. Okay. I'll look it up just in case to have another food source that we can personally grow. But I'm thinking the 4 fields of Heptagonia should be able to keep us afloat. We just need this one to get working. It is at 10%. But yeah, no, I'm hopeful that they'll keep on working on it. But at the same time, seeing as how I'm seeing literally no news from any source, the Twitter, the Discord, forums, anything, after I complete the scenario, I'll probably drop the game. And like I said, with Manor Lord coming up, I'm going to be very busy with that. I keep on watching these early access bastards play it, and I'm just drooling behind my computer screen. So like, this game looks incredible, and I can't play it. And then here we on 3 of 6. Okay. Alrighty, we have nest formation discovered. We'll go ahead and harvest that for the nanotubes. Okay, so the rocks are all coming our way. Anyone skilled enough to do it? Nope. Okay. Extreme Heatwave. Frickin' joy. Okay, but this is a leisure item, so I'll go ahead and put a statue right here. Maybe someone working on it will get to level 2. And then we'll see from there. Yeah, you know what? Let's just go ahead and extinguish this campfire right here. We don't really need it, and it's now hot as balls out here. Oh. Probably got hired by the people who made RimWorld. Probably. It's like, hey, you didn't do too bad. Would you like to work for a really bigger company? And my route to the maw is soon back open. You gotta keep those lanes open, Gruesome. Logistics of an empire demands it. Alright, unfortunately he wasn't able to get to level 2, but we do now have something for people to look at and be happy about. Too many cooks, not enough chefs. I guess, is there a herd of Dramata nearby? No. Damn, if there was a herd of Dramata nearby, I would totally invest in a large drying rack. It seems how everyone's armed to the teeth. There's one. but just the one. Yeah, no, it's not worth it then. Storage chests. You know what? That's not a bad thing to have. And you. You know what? No, no, don't do that. Don't do that just in case, because we still have one thing that can use scrap metal. But actually, we could use that for the alloys. We just need to find a way to get electronics. See, the things that would give us the power are all things that require power to use. Okay, so main objective is electronics. We have the alloys. Okay, and we have the materials for a power pole. We're probably going to have to make do without a battery for a little bit because electronics are going to be so hard to find. Are there any other crash ships around us? Oh shit, there's that thing. Judging by the size, it should have something good on it. But do we have... We have a couple more up here. Is that a nest or... No, that's a crash. Okay. Okay, so we have crash sites around us. It's just, they're far away, so it's going to take a while. Also hold out. 3 systems and could go on its own push out, but it leaves Eakness. Well, I guess it's a matter of priority targets. Is there someone that you know is completely isolated and you run the risk of them possibly getting stronger than you, but they're so small at this point that whatever force they muster up can't be too strong? I guess it goes into how much cloak and dagger work that side can do, because that's usually the only way the smaller forces win against the larger ones. I mean, unless an event happens or something like that. Umyar, are you rested already? Yeah, you are. Okay. Keep researching then. I know. He's gonna break on us until we can get something over his head. Oh. Oh, wait, it's scrap. I don't want to use the scrap metal for this. Is the hay ready? I totally forgot. No. But it says growth 100%. Maybe tomorrow, like midday tomorrow, all the hay will be ready. If we get that, we can finally get something over our people's heads, at the very least. Talus. Join Umir. Or, hang on, Talus, are you needing relaxation? Why don't you go ahead and look at the statue? Hot damn, that statue. Look at it go. Alright, now get back to work. Learn how to fish, damn it. But I mean, like, in other examples, like, say, Rome 2 Total War, when we were streaming that, how, like, we always kept certain groups as, like, you're not worth it, you're not causing us trouble, sure, fine, we'll leave you be. And then afterwards, so much later, they get the advanced technology, and we're so spread out, they become that nuisance that's able to just eat up our territory left and right when they do eventually betray us. Damn, Maki, you've been out this whole time. I mean, you're going to sleep for like only a couple seconds, but those couple seconds may hurt. Pretended not to hear Talus's concern. Okay. I'm going to get a carbon, that's fine. We still have 2 days worth of food. 8 a.m. Where is it? I mean, this should be ready by today? We'll check back in at 12, I guess. It's a dog. I don't think they eat the Heptagonia. No, we should be fine. Bringing back all the carbon. We got 10 wood. Okay, so say I even do harvest these. There's only 6 of them, so that we would get 60 wood at most. I don't know if that's worth it. Okay, 1400 hours. Is the stuff ready? No, it's not. Or is it all just considered cut now? Wait! I'm such an idiot. Of course. Yeah, no. It even tells us the plant is fully grown. Output when cut, not harvested. I was looking for the harvest symbol to pop up. That would explain why the hay wasn't ready. Okay, but with this, we should have all the building materials we'll need. If not, we can bring up some more of the sticks, no problem. Because we're just going to have to work with that until we get multiple people at level 2 to work on the stone. I know we can use the ore for other things, but the other things, as far as I've experienced, are hit and miss on usefulness. Okay, so we got 19 sweet syrup meals. We got 15 emergency rations. Tass is back on research, but he's burned out. Yeah, I need leisure for sure. Okay, we have fishing researched. Oh god, where was it? Ranching? Yes. And now we need wood. Okay. Well, you know what? If that's the case, I'll harvest both of these, and that will give us 2 fishing piers. Henry, how we doing? 4 of 6? Okay. Siege of the Mandalorians. Ah, no. Gruesome. Recruit the Mandalorians. But I don't think that's possible in that game. Would be awesome if it could be. Curious to see how they're going to handle wrapping up Mandalorian. Especially with the hit and miss that was Ahsoka. I liked the Ahsoka series, but the general opinion that I'm hearing is everyone was like meh or it wasn't good. I mean, the best part of that entire series, though, I'm just saying, was when Christian Hayden was able to fill his Lord Vader role. All right, everyone's going to bed. Lara's going to drop off the carbon, then go to bed and do the same thing. Let's zoom here. How are we doing over here? 20%. And there she goes. All right, triple our speed as they all just sleep. Ron Vader and Belter SSD are taking the orbits of the surrounding planets in the sector of the criminals at Mandalore. Yeah, they chose their side. Henry. Alright, you're feeling pretty good. Yeah, no. Go up here, cut the fallen trees, get us our fishing piers, which will get us another food supply. We do have the hay, so yeah. No, let's build our hay home. Let's see. Yeah, the simple longhouse is all we'll need for right now. 2 doors, and a lot more hay. Ooh, I hope we have enough hay. I hope I didn't get too ambitious with that. I'm sure there's more around us. Yes. Not to mention, each of these bundles is 20. Yeah, you know what? Let's just see what we get from these first. The siege has begun. Very nice, then. Where's your construction at? Not that high. So, yeah. Well, what about your mood? Do you want to stare at a statue again? Yeah, go ahead. Stare at a statue. Han. Stare at that. But yeah, no. I think seeing Lord Vader again was probably the best part of that series. Even for the short amount of time he was in there for that final episode. But Lord Vader, that's where real power is. Everyone's saying Darth Vader is bad, but there is a distinction between Lord and Darth Vader. And that's like a super Star Wars fan argument that's been going on. At least in my family household about Star Wars. Everyone's saying Darth Vader is stronger because he's mastered the fear and the dark side by then. I'm thinking, no. Lord Vader is stronger because he was still in his prime, a prime Jedi just coming out of his training and then learning to master the dark arts. Oh, okay, we do have aggressive insects. Everyone return home. Maki, wake up. Okay. But the other thing is that if we are being attacked by bugs, this means that getting element 710 is not impossible. Yeah, I'm okay, about to say we're missing someone. On. The good thing is they're not overly fast insects. Probably the fastest ones will be the mantis. Move through the bushes. Open fire the moment you get the chance. There we go. They're all at different firing times, too. That's what I want. Shoot it! Nicely done. Oh, that guy got fucked. Advance. Lara reach combat level 1. Nice. Come on, people. Different targets. Now, see, this is where having the Spec Ops captain would be really good, because she increases the fire rate of everyone by, I believe, an additional 10%. And accuracy. Fire rate and accuracy. So imagine you have this many people and have them high level with the Spec Ops commander. Oof. Emlyn. Lumiar Leech level 2 in combat. There we go. Group activity over, people. Let's all go home. Make sure you get to your complimentary guest mandible from the bugs as you go by. Wait, do I have to... Oh, I guess I do. Okay, hold on. Cancel the butcher. Observe them first. And observe the Scarabee. That will give us... You know what? Actually, that's right. Let's get all the animals that will give us more statues. More statues to observe. Happier people. I'm sorry, but that's the most entertainment you get, watching a statue. Hans, what are you doing? Hans, get the flamethrower. Oh yeah, apparently they added a flamethrower in Helldivers 2 when I wasn't looking. I didn't know that was a thing. Han, my dude, what are you doing? Go over there, scavenge that then. One thing for this as well that I'll say that I really don't like is how apparently your characters don't realize if you give them an order to do something far away over there, they won't do it. Or if they do it, they'll go over there, but then if their schedule switches to something else while they're there, they'll just stay there because what else they're trying to do is not within their range. Did we harvest that other patch? No, okay. I'm about to say, it's like, wait a minute, this doesn't seem right. Alright, discovered the Great Dane. Look how big the dog statue is. And, you know what? Yeah, a shooting target. Anything that just gets some form of entertainment from my boys. Well, my folks, my boys, because it's not just my boys. Got Glutch. I mean, we have the stone. We might as well use it as well as another means of leveling people's construction up. We get the Scarabee, the Dramata. There should be a Teak-Teal here somewhere, unless it ate itself. You never know with the Teak-Teal. Damn desert velociraptors. Scavenge some more scrap. Good. I think the Teak-Teal may have eaten himself, or gotten eaten. Overgrown Scarabee. So, I'm thinking one side will be the beds, the other side will be the storage so that we can get everything indoors and stop the T-Rain out here. Dramata has been discovered. And definitely move the research benches in here so our Agrophobe Boomiar will be a bit more happier. Put you right there. We'll move the statues around later for aesthetics, but for right now I don't really care. I just need a spot for them. We have our 60 wood. Emily's bringing that in. We still need some wood for the doors, so 10. Unfortunately, we won't get our 2 fishing piers, but we'll get 1. One's better than none. Put you right there, and we'll get the other one right over here. Down to 1 day's worth of food. Now, the thing is, it doesn't really count the Heptagonia. Well, actually, wait. No, I think it does. We'll see. We'll see. Good news is that there's more ready to be harvested from the wild patches. So food is still not a problem. Majority of people are getting ready to go to bed or having their last meal before bed, so we'll go ahead and triple our speed. Alright, we have 26 alloys. We need electronics. That's our biggest holdback. If we can find just one electronic piece, that will give us the windmill. And from there, we can start working on the other things. It will probably be the soldering bench just to make sure that we can build the electronics. But we just need to find one, and then that can jumpstart everything. Come on, Henry. Do me proud. Get me something. Lost Harvest. Ah. bastard Glutch ate it. I think. Why is this increasing? 142, 143. Is the hay deteriorating? No. So why was it increasing? Oh well, it's only by ones at a time, I guess. That's fine. Alright, they're transporting all the goods. Henry scavenging, Talos is transporting, Han cutting. Okay, so yeah, no, it's just trying to get the hay back and forth to our place. Alright. Hans reached level 6 in physical. Some more scrap metal, okay. You sure you didn't find an electric piece in there, Henry? Okay, even better. Umyar's beginning construction on our little straw hut. That's the roof. Okay, that's hay as well. Okay. Come on, guys. Level 2 construction. If I can get a bunch of you to level 2, all the better. Yeah, it's all the roof. Okay, so yeah, no, we did have enough hay grass around us to harvest. Food-wise, okay, we're starting to get low. However, we also do have a bunch of Heptagonia right here, getting ready for harvest. Harvest that patch as well, and reharvest that patch as well. You are at 31%. Okay, so basically every day is 10%. Or maybe every 2 days. I don't think I checked yesterday. Either way, wait on our first bunker building built up. And yeah, no, we'll just slowly fill out our little space right here, slowly upgrading our defenses, and hopefully not being Zerg rushed by a bunch of bugs. Talos, where are you at? What are you at? It is not giving us a lot of experience. These guys are going to be here for a while. But I'd rather have this bunker built and get everyone under a roof, along with all of our supplies. The weird thing I'm noticing is that they're doing such small amounts. Like 5, 10, 6, 6. That's such a small amount. Why are they only doing so many at a time? These guys can carry 140 this stuff over, but they can't carry that much when putting the stuff in? They're starting to get heat stroke. I'm sorry, there's nothing I can really do. I mean... heat decreases by 2. What is it? Negative... no, 43. Oh, 43? You're fine! It's 1 degree over! Don't act like some sensitive chicken that you put in the oven that you're trying to cook, and lo and behold, you try and cook it, and oh, 1 degree over, everything's ruined. That's really weird, though, why they're only doing such small amounts at a time. Oh, Emmeline, happy days. 18 meals right there. Risk of meltdown, Henry. I know. I really do, but there's nothing I can do for you guys right now until you do it for yourselves. You know what? I do have some cloth. Let's start making people a little bit happier so we don't have too many breaks at one time. Let me try and map this out. So if we go by twos, it's not enough. Okay. Wait, do we only have that much? Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. If we can get them under the roof and on a comfy bed, I think that might make up for the disturbed sleep debuff. Depends on how many there are, because that can get up to pretty high stack, if I'm not mistaken. Alright, everyone's asleep. Triple our speed. It's a small herd of Traumatas. But I need like one of those super herds to really... Oh. Lo and behold. Talus. Work, if you're just going to stand there. Emmeline. Harvest. You know what? Talus, actually... Why don't you go ahead and construct some of the other entertainment materials instead? Okay, so we got a shooting target. That should help some of them. Umyar especially, it turns out. Ooh, we're gonna lose these things pretty quickly, though, I can tell you that now. There goes. Well, actually, that might be good, because this means that they'll always have to come over here and rebuild it. More experience. Guys still mining out carbon and swinging it over. You can get so much carbon from a single nest. I used to remember when the nests, when the developers actually were still on the game, the nests didn't give nowhere near as much carbon. That was one of the few good things that they did before they all just kind of disappeared on us. And I guess everyone's going to go do that. Meanwhile, Emmeline doing the real work, bringing in the food. Okay, 24. That's 4 times more than what she usually brings. Oh, there it is. She went back to bringing 6 and 3s. There's everything up here. Almost done. Target's been destroyed again. And we have another severe heat wave. Okay. Han, you're relaxing. That's what it is, right? You know what? Yeah, that's a thing, Han, that I'm noticing. Let's turn these into just anythings. You can relax if you want, or you can get back to work if you want. It's totally optional. You don't have to work. I'm just saying. Always been wary of shooting targets, degrade your weapons faster. That's true. But I need some other form of entertainment. It is definitely temporary. I don't want it there forever. Because what's more is that it's a constant drain of hay. But until we can get something like just a dartboard, if we can just get one segment of wall up, we'll get that dartboard and then we'll get rid of that immediately. But we were starting to lose some people. Umyar is still barely hanging on. But I'm hoping that will change when we get the roof over his head and he'll be all happy-dory. Lo and behold, it begins. Boom, dartboard right there. Get rid of that thing. I was seeing it that we still need wood. Ah, oh, God, and we need cloth as well. Yep. We'll cancel one of the beds. That'll get us some cloth back. And if I'm not mistaken, there's cloth blossom around us. So yeah. We'll harvest the wild stuff. It took me forever to kind of get used to the concept of not relying on my farm-grown stuff, but harvest the wild stuff. There's nothing wrong with doing that. It's just... I don't know, it's like I don't trust things that I don't grow in these games. Because sometimes, depending on the game, if you harvest it without knowing it, it can end up hurting you. It's like, oh, because you harvested wild plants, there was a unknown mold, there was an unknown insect on it, and your person wasn't bright enough to realize it, and oh, lo and behold, they ate it and now are sick. Stuff like that. Oh, she did it! Maki is level 2 construction. We can soon begin on stoneworks. I figure we won't really destroy this thing, we'll just reframe it bit by bit. Soil floor requires level 5 construction. Requires level 2. You know what? Yeah, we'll start switching out. It will also recycle our hay a little bit. And you know what else? Let's go ahead and move these things in right here now. We'll harvest the cloth blossom. We'll get our beds. We have our entertainment system right there. And the stone beds, fabrics. Have that one odd bed out. Yeah, no, like I said, we'll build this like a barrack style. So they're just going to have to get used to the fact of disturbing each other's sleeps. We can build individual rooms, but for right now, I think getting them all under a roof would take priority. Along with, you know, more importantly, all of our storage. Which we need 20 slots for. No, that's only 4. I need one more. There we go. There's a 20. And what's more, we are replacing the bottom floor with stone as well, so the support will be stronger. Alright, guys. Oh, do we have a roof over our heads? No, we do not. In time. Yeah, see, look, they're able to carry like 45. That's not as many, but still just as good. Alright, they're working on the ceiling. Alrighty. Come on, guys. I need you to get to level 2. Fine, I'll just select like that. Han. Oh, God. That's so far away. And then there's Maki coming in. It's like, here, let me show you how it's done. You know what? Actually, who's closer? You or Umyar? 687. No, Umyar. Umyar, why don't you work on these statues? They'll give you a bit more experience. Oh yeah. And by a bit more, I mean a lot more. I don't know. Well, maybe 800. There you go. Appreciate the new statue. That's a fine fucking statue right there. Now go build the camel statue. Hey! Hey! No. Don't appreciate it. Build it. There you go. Now, I was kind of hoping because it's a large statue, it would do a little more. It might. We'll see. Can you get me to 1,000? Yeah? Okay, so no, they're about the same either way. So if that's the case... Yeah, no, actually, if he finishes these 2, he should get to level 2. Okay, they're starting to work on the second roof. Or roof, see. Yeah, no. Starting to work on the roof while working on the ceiling at the same time. Umyar! No! I don't want you to relax. I want you to bear. Go. That was not as much. Talus reached level 2. Nice. Come on, Umyar. No, I don't think he's going to make it. Nah, he's not going to make it. He's going to be close, but for 200. Still less than 200 shy. I don't suppose we have another statue. I guess we could just destroy this and rebuild it. Or, you know what, actually, hang on. Don't waste deconstruction time. We have all these things to build in here. It really is such a joy having so many people able to work. Lara reached level 2 as well. Nice. Come on, guys. I want majority of you into level 2. There goes Umyar. Nice. Okay, so the only one is Han. Han, where are you at? You're close. Don't worry, Han. Yeah, just a late bloomer. Got into a petty argument with Umyar. Can none of my colonists ever just like each other? Also, Han, can you work? Okay, there we go. We got 2 beds. And we do have the darts up as well. Wow. You can see just how bad of a shelter it is because you can actually see outside. Alright, we got one more segment right there of roof to go by. And we do need more hay. 2 days worth of food. No unassigned activity. Yeah. We may have an issue that we kind of harvested all the hay around us. Just do this. Come on. There's got to be some more hay. Yes. We don't need that many. We'll just harvest that small little bushel right there. That should be more than enough for what we need. Everyone's asleep. Triple our speed. Look at that. Already moving in. Go ahead, get rid of those. They do have the Cave Dweller debuff. Any more cloth? Not too many. There you go. So hopefully that'll be more enough to cover everything else. People are starting to wake up. Henry! Let's work on that. Lara. God, I don't know. Here, work on that. Talus. You go research that. Umyar. Construct that. Tap! No. Okay, wait. I was about to blow a gasket right there. I'm thinking Talus just destroyed the floor. It's like, no. Replace the hay with the stone. Alright, get rid of that one as well. Okay, everyone will now have a bed. Get rid of that. I actually kind of like the little patterns with the sun going through the wall like that. That's nice. Okay, Lara's destroying the sleeping spots. There's the last one right there. And what's more, a Teal. Go observe him. Get rid of that. Where did... I thought this only took up 30. So how did we blow through 60 wood? We already built those. Did it all go into... you? Yep, nope. That's where it went. It went to the dartboard. Never mind. Okay, those are all built. Go ahead and get rid of this and transfer all that stuff indoors. It's going to be very cluttered in here, but it's a roof over our heads. Let's go ahead and triple our speed because it's going to take a bit. Discovered the Teal. Still got the severe heat wave. Luckily, heat waves aren't that bad as long as you're carefully watching your people and making sure they don't go near any of the furnaces. If anything, the only thing it really does is turns off your industry, and that's if you have primitive industry. If you have electric industry, they don't really cause as much of a heating issue because everything is obviously self-contained. Let's see, how much damage was done to this thing? Okay, 84%. Ooh. Still not liking that, but okay. Emmeline is idling. Is there anything for you to do? There's some more Heptagonia to harvest. Go get that. As long as we keep harvesting the Heptagonia, food supply will be fine. That's 50% right there. Kind of super sad because we can't find any grain. And unfortunately, Backturner's been taking on those electronics. But you actually just raised a very good point. No, it's a power cell. But there's also... Yeah, the thing is, we can't deconstruct these one at a time. This is a super annoying thing as well that I'll point out as well. You cannot separate things, as far as I'm aware. Once they're gathered together as a spot, you can't just pull only one off. It's like, I don't want to deconstruct all of them. You're going to have to deconstruct all of them. So there... Okay, well, if that is the case, let's destroy the laser pike. I'm pretty sure if we destroy the power cells, that'll be fine. And again, like I said from the previous one, I don't really care about laser pikes. If the enemy gets that close that you have to worry about melee, you're probably screwed. Especially when the rest of your team has railguns. Equip one? Yeah, that might work. But I mean, doesn't that seem like a hassle? You have to equip your survivor, de-equip your survivor, then dismantle it just to destroy one thing. Yeah, no, I know. Disturbed sleep people. Oh yeah, how is everyone feeling about each other? Do you all hate each other? Oh, Emlyn likes Maki. Han likes Talus and Lara. Henry does not like Talus. Lara likes Han, does not like Umyar or Talus. Maki likes Emlyn. Talus likes Umyar and Han, doesn't like Lara and Henry. And Umyar likes Talus and Henry, but does not like Lara. Good God. Going to have to create a web tree to try and keep track of everyone. Who likes who? Okay, we also don't need this fire pit anymore. We can get rid of that. Move you guys in here as well. I think they can get through right here. Shouldn't be an issue. Yeah, they'll get upset because they have to stand on their feet eating, but, you know, get over it. You're... Really? No, he can. So... Oh, I have no research selected. Duh, that's why. What do we want? That's useful in this situation right now. That does not take me a whole near damn week to make. Sulfur and all our scavenging price we use. We don't really use these, but it's a good thing to have just on backup. You know what? I'm also going to get lightning rods because I don't know how dangerous this area is during the wet season. Tool smithing. We'll get lucky charms and we'll double stack those for plus 14 for all of them. Give me... We don't really need refrigerators because we're only eating Heptagonia. Graphing solar cells. That's the best that I can see right now. And then sleep training. We'll go with that. Spaceship deconstruction. That is possible. But the main thing we were deconstructing before was to try and find electronics. Also, yeah, I think he's blocked in here. I think we gotta destroy both of these. Destroy them, move them over here, and that should clear up the way there. Okay. Han is going to dismantle these two things. Okay. And then select the power cell. There we go. 4 electronics and 60 energy crystals. The energy crystals, meh. The electronics, yes. Okay, so with that, we get the wind turbine. We'll get a power pole out of alloys. We're gonna have to bite our bullet on the battery, bite our tongue on that. And then we'll get the soldering bench, because that only consumes 10 electricity. Let us welcome the era of power. Also, we need more. How much alloys? We have 136. You know what? Let's do 5 of them for 50. Get the soldering bench. And the power line. Okay, and then we go from there. There we go, people. We're starting to get a base up and running. It's a very shitty base, but it's our base. Lost a harvest. It's this glutch, I think. Plant is dead. I really wish you gave me more explanation than just saying the plant is dead. Did it get eaten? Did it decay? Did it just get too old? Claiming to be better at darts than Umyar? Probably. Henry's Idlin. Unacceptable. What to do, though? You know what? Yeah, no, we can start switching out the defenses to thicker stone walls. Well, do we need that? Can we build? No. Yeah, no. Stone walls for right now. No. No, 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 no. Actually, cancel that. Destroy these things. We have plenty of stone, and we have even more around us. So, we're going to use it. We'll do like we did before. The stone walls, and then the stone fences in front. Concrete fortifications later. And then on. Nope, get the fencings as well. There we go. There's the hotkey. And okay. So we just wait for them to deconstruct all that. They're recycling some sticks, but the sticks are meh. Alrighty. Oh, of course. Whoa, purple dudes. Are you special? Huge purple mantis. Oh, I know what they are. They're the destroyers. There's like a variant species of the mantis aside from just the regular giant ones. These destroyer ones. They're basically siege bugs, is all. Luckily, no range, as far as I'm aware. Huge mantis, huge purple mantis, and a lot of scarabee. Of course, it had to be when I started deconstructing my defenses, because why wouldn't it? Alright, but just like before, if we can get some early killings going. Han, you need to hurry up over here. Actually, you know what? That's probably a good idea. Han, you stay back here as a fallback man. Alright, I'm about to go. Please shoot other targets. Retreat and fire. Turn! Retreat. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Turn! Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Aim at the giant fucking insect in front of you. Hey, Han, you may want to go back. Thank you. There we go. Okay, Han, you can come back now. Definitely go ahead and order him up on the observation. What happened to that guy? Oh, he got done in by a bunch of Teal and a Dramata. Alright, come on, people, keep the pressure up. Got some of them on the attack. Okay, Henry Leech combat level 5. Move up. There we go. Come on, guys, target other things. It's working right now, but please target other things. Get that big one. Oh, God. Okay. Advance. Come on, firing squad. Emily, come on. Advance up with them. Combat level 3 for Umyar. Good. One more. This is so nice, just having the firing squad for this. Not like that last time with the freaking consortium and having to dance around these guys left and right just to survive. It really is Helldivers 2. Insects? No problem. Give them to me plenty of time. Is there annoying insects? Hell yeah, especially those humming flies. But I would still rather deal with insects than I would the automatons. Oh my god, I can see a modding crew, a very strong, dedicated modding crew turning this into the best Helldivers 2 colony simulator. For Super Earth! Give me all the weapons, too. Insulted Lara's sense of humor. Y'all just can't be friends, can you? And you know what? One thing I think we should probably grow some cloth because there's more people. Well, wait. Is there another bug nest? How about that? Because that could get us carbon armor, which would take care of all of our clothing problems. And our defense. Garbage. That's a spaceship. Yeah, and see, like, look at all this unused territory that we'll never get to. Yeah, see, an insect nest all the way over here. It's one thing to come all the way over here and kill the insects. It's another thing to try and get over here and transport all those goods over there. Oh well. Fast forward. Okay, while everyone's sleeping. Moods are still kind of precarious, especially for like our final 4 right here. These guys, no problem really, but especially Talus and Umyar, Maki as well. Not as bad as the other 2, but still pretty bad. And they are, how close are they to losing on a mission? 6 days left. Okay, no, we got plenty. Early morning, everyone's just getting the morning grime out of their eyes, trying to figure out what they're doing. And you know what? Seeing as how you're all so free of time, aside from Maki, who needs to sleep, you may do anything you want during this time. Appreciating the dog statue. That's right, we do need wood. For that, I think we'll just cut down these T-ball trees. We're not usually using the T-balls. And each one only gives us, that's 4, 5, 5. And I need another one. You'll do. Get those. That'll get us our wood. That will finish off the power pole, the last door. We're doing over here. 59%, about to be 60. Scissor hand demolishers. Yep. But it still gives you the same information for a regular scissor hand, so there's something special. Alright, there's our wood. Now, the other thing is, it depends on how much the wind turbine actually gets us, because the thing about wind turbines is that they're not a reliable source of steady power. Because if one event happens, that can either cripple them or boost them up to max. But for the most part, I find that the power kind of goes at like 60 to 70% most of the time. What ho? News from the Empire? The Mandalorians have fallen? Good. They should have known when to not fight. But the Mandalorians are stubborn. What are these guys doing? Reconstructing? No, I don't want you reconstructing. I want you destroying. Another extreme heat wave. Alright, there's the door. Turbines coming online. We just need these 3 things right here. We get these things, we can finally start jump-starting the colony after we get our crafting up. Because if I'm right... Well, I don't know. Who's got a high crafting? No one. Joy. Yeah, see, look. 4. 4 power. And this is all because of the extreme heat wave. How a heat wave affects this, I don't know. But it does. Okay, we also have that. We need silicon. The good thing is we only need level 1 crafting skill. And there just so happens to be a massive supply of silicon right down here. And also with these rocks. No, unfortunately, on the soldering deck, you can't really craft anything normal. You can craft the fancy weapons and, of course, the vital components, but other than that, nothing. Lara, farmer, we don't really have any farming going on. Is there anything to harvest, maybe? No, 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 and no. Alright, we have our silicon. Let's go ahead and... yeah, we'll start off small with only 5, until we have 5. I don't need a CPU core right now as far as I'm aware. Use production of carbon nanotubes. Yeah, but what do I need? What do I need to make carbon nanotubes? Now, we do need concrete, and we need 10 CPUs and 50 electronics. Holy fuck. I'm going to say we should probably focus on our defenses before we focus on building that. So with that being the case... materials. Yeah, 4. No, 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 no. Insufficient materials. Yeah, I know. These things are massive consumptions of time and resources, but I think it will help us out tremendously. Let's just see how much I'll need. And you know what? Let's just pause as well so that they don't get too focused in construction. Level, yes. Also, this one's too wide. That would explain why some things are off. Come on. Please select multiples at a time. There you go. Jesus. There you go. That looks a bit better. Oh boy, it's getting to that 5,000 mark. And then, yep, no, we should probably see what it costs with the stairs as well. Do that. Take out this segment right here. So, something like that, with defenses. There is plenty of stone around us, so I do not mind this at all. And with so many people, we can harvest it fairly quickly. And, damn, if only I had fuel, I can make this out better. No, let's just focus on this one first. Let's also go ahead and begin removing all rocks. The Great Wall construction begins again, just on a different map for different reasons. Yeah, might as well get anything this way because that's the border right there. Heatstroke Lara. It's, well, okay, it's 43 degrees at night. Never mind. Yeah, no. So right there will be the cutoff limit. I'm thinking this might be enough. We'll see. It will take us probably... Well, we have a lot of people working on this. Probably 3 days, I would say. No, 4, because we have to take into account mining these things and bringing them back. I know. Cave Dweller debuff. How much will we need to cover this whole thing? 256. Yeah, no, we don't got that. And we don't have that in wild amount either. Food-wise, we have 22 meals. It says we only have 1 day's worth. We'll see. And besides, I think majority of these have already been harvested. So we got a ways to wait either way. We should be fine. Everyone's just going in here, chugging a honey bottle, and just thinking, oh boy, another day's of work. Another fine day in the Corps. I need that one guy from Aliens 2, the sergeant. God, I just watched it. What's his name? Apone. We need Apone. Yeah, no, it's probably going to be stone paving. Sure, add it on top. There we go. There's our 5,000. Not including what we already had, but it's the easiest thing to work with right now. And I think everyone but Emmeline. No, Hayne as well. But that's fine. Hayne can be out there mining the stuff, along with Henry No Arms. I'm sorry, Henry No Limbs. I totally forgot. I want the workbench as well, and then we'll get that to build our Lucky Charms, and we'll double stack that. I need the other one. Metal. Yeah, just put you right there for now. Shouldn't Umir and Talus be... Yeah, no, hold on. Let me reprioritize this. Go back on to research, you two. That's more important for you guys. There we go. And also, while you're there, can you two try to get along? That'd be really helpful. Alright, so the idea is we build this up. We put our fortification down next. If we get fuel, we'll put in the flamethrowers right here, secure our entrances. I just realized we're a row longer right here, so this will actually save us some time by removing this. There we go. Yeah, that shaved off a bunch of stone that we'd have to get. And there's Maki, who's just finishing her honey bottle. Okay. Yeah, so it says we have... Well, no, wait, gotta take into account of dinner later today and lunch for some of them. No, okay, that would be probably like a day and a quarter, really. You still only producing 4 power? Yep. You know, this is even more worse because we can't even use the soldering bends because we need 10 power. But because the extreme heat wave, for whatever reason, is affecting the wind turbine. Okay, very obviously, wind turbine uses wind to move itself around, generates electricity, and a bunch more finer details. Extreme heat waves imply that thermal energy on the surface of the planet is very hot. Energy rises. Heat energy rises. So how this slows down the wind turbine, I don't know. But apparently it does. Look, I'm not saying it should boost it either. I'm just saying it shouldn't be slowed down to that. Okay, well, at least with 2 researchers, this stuff should be banged out pretty quickly. Let's go ahead and triple our speed. Han has reached level 7 physicality. Nice. Flare shielding is done. Jesus Christ, look at them bang out this 3-hour one. This is lightning rods, right? Yeah. Scrap metal. Yeah, no, we should probably get these just for security reasons. The wet season is coming. Can you get right there? Yes. And one. Right there. Alright, so that will cover all the base. A lot of our guys getting heat stroke. You know what's worse is that they're getting heat stroke when their temperature tolerance is only like 1 or 2 degrees higher than what they can tolerate. Everyone's going to bed. How we doing? We got 9 meals left. Nothing. Nothing. Oh dear. Nothing. And I just now realized, because I'm an idiot, I built the fishing pier, but I didn't assign anyone to fishing. And you know what? We'll make this a level 5 thing as well. Just because this way anyone who does have free time goes down here, get us food. Yeah, give me a cook stove as well, just in case. I got a feeling that we're probably going to have to cook our own meals for a little bit. And you're on toolsmithing. I don't care about winemaking. Yeah, nope. Just keep on going with this. Who's up first? Emmeline! You know what, Emmeline? Why don't you try your luck at fishing? See if you can bring us some food. Or we could commit genocide. If we commit genocide, there's a lot of meat here. And leather. And... Okay, so let's say we commit genocide against only the adults. 50, 100, 150, 200. You're not that large, you're not that large, you're not that large. Okay. That would mean getting a drying rack, which is not really a big issue. Scrap metal, which is fine. Ooh, wait, how much do you require? 10. That's 40. Nah, I think we'll need a large one. 65. Yeah, looks like we'll have just enough to build that one as well. Alright, research is going. We have tool smithing. Do I have to learn Lucky Charms? That doesn't appear to be right. Craft tools. I was on the wrong thing. Never mind. Now, the problem is, don't use scrap metal, and don't use wood. Don't use hay either. Use stone. Let's see. So, with our 7 people, that's 14 of these. Okay. Triple our speed again. What's up, phone? Nothing useful, that's what. Sort of makes sense. The middle of Australia gets freaking hot and usually no wind. I mean, maybe. I don't know. It seems weird that it drops it such a massive penalty for that. Well, we're down into the 3000s. There she goes fishing. Now, the good thing about this is that... Oh, no, she was transporting fish. Never mind. Under 50% chance survivors won't use the dock on their own, but can still be ordered to do so. Emmeline caught 7 fish here. Okay. I would love for them to ever do like a water expansion, RimWorld included. But it's just... The water is always such an underutilized object, and that's just basically what it is. You can see it's just basically parts of the map that they didn't want to render in because it's just flat, barren land, nothing in it. So they give us these massive maps, and you can maybe use like less than 10% of an area. Solar wind combo, yeah, more than likely. But of course, I've now used all my scrap for everything else. Could I possibly dismantle anything? I mean, I can dismantle the alloys. We have ore that we can get them back from. That would only give me 26 though. How much do I need for you? 10. That's not bad. Hey, Lara reached construction level 3. You know what? I just see a bigger problem though. Food. We're about to run out. Lara, congratulations. You're now in charge of this. And my hunters. Henry. I'll put that as a 2. And Talus. You're at level 4. You are not an adult just yet. Where are my 50s? You're fine. Okay, so that's 3 of them right there. And I kind of thought about it. It takes 3 days to dry meat into jerky. We don't have that time. We have less than a day. So we're going to have to cook it. Lara. Come here. Work on this. Need spaceship deconstruction. Yeah, that's true. But graphene solar cells. This would also remove our need to get or require scrap metal for a regular solar panel. We have the electronics. So, no. We're already halfway through. I'll wait. I'll let them research graphene, and we'll build a graphene solar cell. And hold the freaking phone. We are under attack, folks. 6 manhunting clutches. Oh, God. 5 Junos. Ugh, that's terrifying. And 48 Scarabee. Sound the call, rally to arms, and get your big guns. Unfortunately, it is nighttime and is in dark nighttime, so we're going to have that debuff in dark. But I definitely want to get rid of those Junos quickly. If I can get rid of the Junos, I can retreat everyone and just kind of outrun everything run and gun style. But not those guys. Super, super dangerous. And you know what? You two stay back here as rear guards just in case we need to pull back. Which we probably will be because these guys are fucking fast. Yep, look at him go. Okay, keep going. Around and fire. Around and fire. Keep going. Around and fire. Alright, good backfire from the others. Alright, 2 more to go. Wipe out all these little guys first. Lara reached combat level 2. Nice. Alright. Where are those Junos? There's one right there. Aw, they killed a Dromata. Bastards, that's my meat. Well, I suppose clearing out these guys is just as important. So we call our way, you guys as well. Move up. Okay, good thing is the Junos are asleep, it looks like. Y'all missed. Ooh, 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 ooh. Careful, careful. Here he comes. Alright, one more Juno. Alright, hold your fire. Get that guy. Back, 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 back. There you go. Target them individually, not all at once. Alright, there goes the Juno. Where are the others? All over there. Okay. Yeah, no. So we're gonna cook the meat of the dramatas because unfortunately it's just gonna take too long to dry them. That will solve our food issue for the time being. And keep on mining, keep on building. Other than that, we don't have anything else. And of course, waiting for Talus and Umyar to finish up research. Henry, combat level 6. Nice. Emmeline reached combat level 4. Good. One more. Where are you? I don't need the majority of you. Talus, yeah, you should be fine on your own. Talus and Henry, just in case. Buddy system. Alrighty, off you get. And officially, we are below 3,000 in our need for stone. Give that a while when we have to do our first repair. Of course, they're all going to be starving and eating as well now. That's even less food. How are we doing? 75%. Ooh, yes, there's some harvests to be had here. Thank you, Heptagonia, coming through once again. Alright. There is also juice leaf that we can get. And we do have our stove, so we can start cooking things as well. Yeah, still getting the disturbed sleep debuff. Wait. Is that fish dangerous to eat? No, no, yeah, there you go. 5% chance on getting poisoned. Or we can turn that into fried fish and get 12 happiness. I think we can only do it the one time. Who's our cook? Emmeline, where are you? Way out here. That's fine. Insufficient skill level. Maki, can you cook it? Yes, you can. Cook the fried fish. Henry, don't touch it. No, don't touch it. There you go. Now, if you want, you may have those 5 fish. I mean, he's got no limbs, so he should be fine. And besides, with Emmeline harvesting the Heptagonia out there, that should take care of that. Yeah, he's still gonna be hungry. Oh, wait. The T-balls. 50% chance. Lyra, there, drop that. Alright, hold on. I gotta tell these guys not to eat these things. Aside from sweet syrup. Okay. Chance of dying to poison has hopefully been neutralized for right now. Han, I literally just said, don't eat the thing. There, boom, fried fish. Eat that. Alien fried catfish. That sounds good, actually. Catfish. 77%. Alright, Lara's constructing. Playing darts, taking a walk, sleeping, researching, sitting, transporting. How did Lara become our most proficient constructor compared to everyone else? Especially seeing as how she's the farmer. She's getting heat stroke though. That's... Ooh, God. 53 degrees outside. 50 degrees Celsius. As American, I can tell you these heretical numbers, or not even, the numbers are not heretical. The gauge at which they are measured is heretical to the American way. You know why it's heretical? It's because it's useful. I mean, like, you just don't realize as a kid going through the public education system how useful metric system is instead of going to the imperial system. So when you go into college and then into the adult world of adulting and you realize everything is already measured in metric, it's like, why the fuck did you bother teaching me the imperial system then? It's like, I get it. America strong, American proud, American our own way. It's just so fucking stupid. 32 degrees is the freezing point? Why not 0? You know, when there is no actual temperature to be had? Alright, even better, our graphene solar cells are up and running. Well, they're researched to be up and running. So, hopefully, that will help because this fucking extreme heat wave has just blocked us right away. I need electronics for the batteries. You know what? Let's order up... Yeah, because we're on the final thing. We'll get spaceship deconstruction, musical and bench press for entertainment, because I do know some people like that, and Talus is really close to breaking. I could go for solar roofing. It's only 12 hours. Yeah, they'll bang that out, no problem. Might as well. Anything that will help. Sleep training takes 5 days, I know. But don't forget, we got 2 researchers for it. Also, no one's worked on crafting. We need to fix that. I need a dedicated crafter for this stuff. No one's really good at it, though, is the problem. You know what? I'll make this like a level 4 priority. It's something in the back of everyone's mind that they should do, but if they have something more important to do or something that they're better at doing, they'll do that. And then, slowly but surely, they'll work their way down to like 4 and 5s are just things I want done if you're just not skilled at it. Food-wise, we have 90 sweet syrup, so we're fine for the morning. Over here, 81%, and oh my goodness me, the heat wave has finally broken. We have power. Not that it matters. If anything, it's to get Maki on a normal schedule. It's not going to remove it because of her sleepy trait, but she'll be a little bit better for us. And we have a toxic ash cloud moving in. And see, even the toxic ash cloud... Well, I can kind of understand toxic ash cloud. Because the ash will build up on the blades of the turbine, gunk it up, that kind of stuff. I can understand that. Alright. We do have one segment of the wall ready to be constructed. We just need time. Han has reached level 8 physicality. Very nice. Evelyn is still harvesting Heptagonia over there, so our food situation is just holding on. Han's getting our silicon from over here. We're definitely going to have a massive amount of physically fit people. Who is close to leveling up construction? That's still a level 1. Han, here. Why don't you work on the graphene solar panel? That should get you to level 2, so this way you can help out with the stoneworks. Because, you know, working on stone is so difficult. But working on a graphene solar panel, yeah, sure, no problem. Level 1 construction people? Get on it, no problem. Want to put 2 stones on top of each other? Whoa there, pal. You need to learn first. Alright, we have another constructor who can work with stone. We have Lara, we have Henry, we have Maki, we have Talus, and we have Umyar. The only one is Emlyn, which I am perfectly fine with. So now all of our people can start construction on stoneworks. Seven meals right there. We got 5 fish. There he is. Now, my thing is, if I'm not mistaken, it says it takes 12 days to grow and then a further 8 days to harvest? Or is it like the very first time at 12, yeah, sure, a harvest comes up, and then every 8 days afterwards? It's been a while since I've had to farm Heptagonia that wasn't in a controlled space. And there's some ready right there. Alright. They're waking up, and off to work they go. Oh, Umyar's taking a walk. Okay, I'm about to say, what are you doing, man? Still got plenty more to mine out. And okay, so they're just about finished all over here. Again, look how barren the area looks at without all the rocks gone. Yeah, see, look, these guys are already on to 36%. And it's only 8 a.m. There you go, work together. We're below 2,000 now. Emlyn caught some fish. Is it enough? No, it's not enough. We do have the T-balls. Oh, require 20. We can do it one time. It will give us just a little bit of a boost, plus 15. And Lar has reached level 4 construction, and of course we now have T. I think we finally got the schedule ironed out, as long as we have rocks to mine. Once that's done, we'll see how everyone filters around. Risk of meltdown, Talus. Was annoyed by Umyar. Ah, great, they hate each other. Fuck. Was angered by Emlyn. It's dark. Cave dweller. Was annoyed. Okay. It says we have Heptagonia. There's 10 right there. We're missing another 60, it's saying. Ah, there it is. But time for bed. And look at that, they're at 66%. So with 2 people, yeah, it basically just cuts it in half. So instead of 5 days, it's 2.5. I was so thankful when I realized that they did port that over. All those times of just single research, and mind you, we only had one person who was good at researching. But all those times of single person researching, and then finds like, I wonder if we just build another one, will it increase it? Lo and behold, it did. Ooh. Oh, okay, I thought he was shooting at one of my people for a second. No, but we have 3 Demolishers, 1 Broodmother, and 41 Scarabee. Okay. That Broodmother's a little concerning because of the agitation of buff she can give the other insects. We may have Talus break on us out here. Let's see, can I shoot them from up here? I think I can, some of them. There we go, walls to the rescue. Are those? They are! They're killing the Dramatas! No, we can't have that. That's our food supply. But that Broodmother's isolated. I'm gonna try and take a chance against her. Advance. Well, unfortunately, or actually, fortunately, the Demolishers have killed all the Dramatas, so now we can just go by and harvest them instead of having to waste time to hunt them. Oh, Henry. Back up. Right, he's gone. Henry, how bad was it? Ah, oh, right in the head, too. Ow. Don't shoot the Dramata! Well, I mean, we're gonna kill it to harvest it, but that's not the point. What's we got? Is that life bug? Yes, they are. Wow. I could not see this Demolisher. Wait, is he dead? Never mind, he's dead. I'm about to say. Wait, he's moving. Okay, he's alive. Either way, I could not see that Demolisher until I was over here. Thank God. Alright, 3 left. They're not really much of a threat. Alright, off you go, guys. Well, they kind of saved me the trouble of hunting these guys down, so I'll just go ahead and butcher them. They do have bug meat. Do I have a fermentation barrel? No, I don't. Ooh, another thing that we should probably start working on is medicine. But I need grain to get antibiotics. And as far as I've seen, I haven't found any grain anywhere. If I can find grain grass, that's better. But I'll take grain cob if I have no choice. And at this rate, we have no choice. If we even had grain cob, but we don't. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay, those guys are on the attack now. You four, wake up. Two more. And there we go. All right. The hour is upon us, folks. It is time to say farewell. But only for a short while, as we will be back in after a 10-ish minute break. But as we can see, we bought a planet in like the first 15 minutes when we started. I thought it would take us longer, but nope. We finished that, and we're now on to the final scenario. The military outpost. We're going to try our best. We may die, but we'll just go ahead and save scum because we're there. We're at the final scenario. This is it. Minor progress done. A big Heptagonia field, but hopefully the investment will be worthwhile. 9% more to go. We have a roof over our heads and a building in the works. We'll probably expand more and change out the materials for sure. Get rid of these statues, maybe just move them around somewhere out of the way, and then kind of extend the barracks this way. And then I'll see what we'll need for the relay, aside from the asinine amount of resources. But until then, folks, thanks so much for joining me. Hope you have a good morning, good night, wherever you might be. Hope you're keeping safe. Hope you're keeping warm or cold, whichever it is you prefer. Y'all know what I prefer. Say with me, warmth. Why? Because tiles and toes don't mix. Shoutouts, of course, to Flaky310, Gruesome Dread, and A Melted Igloo for dropping on by and sharing the love of the game. It means a lot. And we will be back with some Stardew Valley. So until then, guys, I will see you in a bit. Oh, shoot.